Welcome to your induction. At Fortel and Sky Blue, we put our people first. That means ensuring you have a safe and healthy working environment, being there to support you with training and career development, and being on hand to help you with any other issues that may impact your ability to work. We all face different challenges in life, and we recognise how important it is to have someone to talk to. So please engage with us whenever you need to, because good mental health and physical health come first. This video will guide you through a number of key topics such as health and safety requirements and our company policies. Before we start, you should have received an outline confirmation of your assignment from us by now. You should also have had sight of your terms of engagement, including details on your employment status and pay route. If this is not the case, please speak with a member of our team after this video. When preparing for your first day, if your role requires it, please check that you have access to the relevant PPE for the task at hand. Our general requirements for PPE are clean, undamaged high visibility clothing with the Fortel logo, a safety helmet, eye protection, gloves, waterproof high-vis coat or vest and trousers, appropriate footwear. Please also carry any relevant cards or certificates with you, as our team may require evidence of qualifications. You will receive a site induction prior to starting work in order to familiarise yourself with your new surroundings. As part of our drugs and alcohol policy, you'll be included in our pre-employment and random testing programme. If at any point you fail a drugs or alcohol test or refuse to take the test, you'll be removed from site in line with our drugs and alcohol policy. Our policies. We've designed our employment policies and procedures to make sure everyone is treated fairly and consistently. Each of us has an important part to play, and we're all reliant on each other to generate a harmonious and efficient working environment. Our policies can be accessed through our website or the Worker online portal. Each site will have its own rules. Make sure you understand and follow them. Once you're ready to go, please consider these protocols. Plan your workload. Always consider before you start a task, can I complete the task safely? Do I have the right tools and equipment to complete the task? Have I read method of work statement and risk assessment for the task? How will the task impact workers beside me? Plant and vehicle movements. Plant operatives need to carry out daily checks of their plant and report any defects found prior to use. All drivers should obey the site speed limits and one-way system if in place. Never attempt to drive any plant if you're not properly trained. Daily checks are also required by drivers of site vehicles. Drivers should also know the maximum safe load for their vehicle and work within that limit. Any reversing manoeuvres should be avoided where possible and only carried out with supervision from a banksman. Manual handling. Plan your work. Use mechanical aids such as a telehandler or pallet trucks where possible, rather than manually handling an object. If you think you may need assistance with moving a load, please seek advice before going any further. Where possible, establish the weight of the load, and prior to moving, check your journey ahead for a clear walkway with good lighting to the destination. Our guidelines for manual handling are: mechanical means should be used if available. Check the weight is within your lifting capability, and if the item is too heavy, don't lift it. Stand reasonably close to the load, feet hip width, with one foot slightly forward, pointing in the direction you're going. Flex your knees and slightly curve your back. Make sure you have a secure grip of the load before lifting slowly and smoothly, avoiding any jerky movements or twisting your body. Slips, trips and falls. Most injuries from slips, trips and falls occur because of poor housekeeping. Please clear up waste material as it's created. Work in a tidy manner and avoid leaving tools, equipment or unused material lying about the floor. If you are using substances that could spill, ensure that you have a means of effectively cleaning up any spillage. Fatigue management. We recognise fatigue as a serious health and safety issue. It can negatively affect performance and mental alertness while contributing to errors and accidents. Each project will have its own rules on fatigue management. Please make sure you understand them. As a guide, your shift should not exceed 14 hours, including commuting time, and you should work for no more than 13 shifts across any 14-day period. Security guards are permitted to work 12-hour night shifts, subject to control measures contained within the Fortel and Sky Blue lone worker policy. If you feel that you're exceeding the working hours on site, please contact your Sky Blue or Fortel representative to assess what actions are required. Working in a safe environment. If you feel you're working in an unsafe environment, please raise this with your site supervisor. You can do this directly or by using the BeSafe app's Near Miss feature. We would always advise direct communication first, with reporting through BeSafe as a follow-up. We value your hard work and want to ensure that you can focus your energy purely on the task at hand. These procedures are in place to ensure that this can happen. Accident and incident reporting. If you have an accident at work, however minor, you must record it in our accident book. Please report it at the site where you're working and notify us. You'll need to provide details of the nature of the accident or injury, any first aid or other treatment received, the names of any witnesses with contact details if possible, the date, time and place the accident occurred. Accidents can also be reported through our BeSafe app or via our website. In order to prevent accidents, we expect all of our people to behave in a safe and responsible manner on site. Wellbeing. Every worker's well-being is important to us. Help us by looking out for your colleagues and contact us if you or your colleagues need support or have an issue. Working together will ensure a safe and healthy environment for us all. If you're part of the construction industry, you and your family have access to free and impartial financial or emotional support through the Lighthouse Club. The charity offers a 24/7 helpline, or you can contact them online via the website www.constructionindustryhelpline.com. Timesheets. You may be required to complete an online timesheet or a paper timesheet. Your supervisor will instruct you on which one to complete. Online timesheets. If this is required, you'll be sent login details. Paper timesheets. Your timesheet must be signed by an authorised client signatory, such as an on-site supervisor, and sent to the email address on your timesheet. Please double-check that you have completed your timesheet correctly, as disputes could lead to late payment. In order for us to pay you each Friday, please ensure that your authorised timesheet is with us by midday each Monday. Worker Online Portal. Your first payslip will be sent out to you in the post following your first payment, with subsequent payslips available through our online portal. Instructions on how to access the online portal will be included with your first payslip. Please take the time to set yourself up on the portal as soon as you can. If you need to update any of your details, this can also be done via the portal. We would recommend a phone call to check that updates have been received. Absence from work. Lateness and absence will be recorded, with relevant action taken if required. If for any reason you need to leave during a working day, you must obtain permission from your line manager. In order to register an absence for the day ahead, you'll need to contact us by 9:15 a.m. We will discuss your reason for absence and anticipated time you'll need to recover in order for us to plan around your absence. For holiday requests, please request these through our worker online portal and try to give as much notice as possible. Or you can get a holiday form from your line manager. Training. We encourage our people to grow their skill set where possible and suitable. If there is any training you'd like to undertake, please consult your line manager or a member of our team. Report any hazards, unsafe practices and accidents. This will allow action to be taken to prevent them. Keep safe. At all times, we want you to go home safe, well and unharmed. Safe working is everybody's responsibility. If you have any questions or need further information, please don't hesitate to contact your Sky Blue or Fortel representative. For latest updates, follow us on social media.